precious people, and welcome back to my channel. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Jen Gerard. I am the president and CEO of Gerard Cosmetics, and this channel is monetized for charity, which means by liking the video, watching the video, leaving a little comment, sharing the video, you're supporting two great charities in my area. The first is the Domestic Violence Program at the Child and Family Center, and the other is Rescues on the Runway, which is a fantastic dog rescue. So, I got home from Houston and I had I had so much mail. I had a PR package from Jeffree Star. I had a PR package from ColourPop. I also had my order from ColourPop, and these two palettes were in the order. And I have a meeting tonight, and I was like, you know what, maybe I could just put together a video really fast using these two palettes. And so that's what I did. So it's the Lilac You a Lot, kind of like a Levy Smidge, and Ooh La La. So before I go any further, don't forget to like the video and click the subscribe button down below. And also don't forget to ring the bell so that you'll know anytime I upload a video. If you are shopping on GerardCosmetics.com or WhiteninGlightning.com, feel free to use the code RESCUE and you will get a 30% discount, and 20% of your purchase will go to help the dogs. So it's a win-win. You get some new makeup and the dogs get some of the things that they need. So yeah, so I'm really excited to play with these two palettes, and just thought that I would include you in it. It has been a crazy couple of weeks. So I just got back from Nick Snider's housewarming party. That was so fun, and definitely gonna tell you all about it while doing the look. And yeah, also, I don't know if you guys knew, but Gerard Cosmetics launched on Costco.com. So we have some exclusive bundles on Costco.com. They're only online for now, and we will see. There's a possibility that we could have the products in store eventually, which would be so cool. I love Costco. I don't know about you guys, but it's one of those places that, like, I've never bought anything from them that wasn't super high quality. So to have my brand in there feels really good, even if it's amazingly priced. I will put them in the description box down below. And yeah, if you're looking for gifts for someone you love or even for yourself, like I said, they are very, very nicely priced. Great bundles. They're pre-curated. There's a lip bundle with Hydra and Metal Mattes. There's one in pink, there's one in nude, and there is one in red. And each of those comes with 3 liquid lipsticks. And there is a sleigh bundle with 2 full-size setting sprays and a mini. And again, Costco came through on the pricing for you guys. So with that said, I want to just jump right into the video. And if you want to see how I got this look and hear all about Houston, then just stay right where you are, and we're gonna just get to it. Okay, so I just got back from Houston and my skin is kind of parched. So I am going to actually use some primer today, which I don't normally use primers too much. I usually just use my good old BB Plus, but I feel like my skin needs some hydration. So I'm going to start with the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer just around my eyes because they're especially dry. And then we're going to try this Farsali, the blurring drops. I don't know. I have like a love, maybe not so love relationship with some of the Farsali stuff. I do like the unicorn drops, but like, oh girl, look at this. Nothing wants to come out of here. And that's how I feel about the glass ones and the gold ones. So don't put it in a dropper if it's not going to want to come out of the dropper, right? Why you want to make my life difficult? Okay, that feels nice. I'm going to get my Jeffree Star color corrector in peach. I'm also going to spray some Mystified from Gerard Cosmetics just to hydrate my skin a little bit with the primer. And now I'm going to spray my color corrector with the Mint Chocolate Chip Slay All Day. And I want to at least do my little dark spots on either side right away. So I wanted to I still need to do a look with the Annette 69 collection, but I want to do something really fun with it. And the meeting that I'm going to today, I don't, you know, like I need to look, I don't want to go too crazy with color because it's people that I don't know. And, you know, they're from a different country and I don't want them to be like, oh, these, these Californians are weird. And now we're going with BB Plus from Gerard Cosmetics. You know how I really know that I love a product? Because I will have like 20 of them around my room. And I have these, they're all like almost empty, but I have so many of them. And I don't know, I just use them like all the time. I'm gonna grab a sponge. And I just love the way that this gives my skin a really luminous finish. So nice. So yeah, I'm just getting back from Houston. That was so fun. So it was Nick Snider's housewarming party. That was so fun. I got to meet Faith, who's one of my favorite channels. I met Carrie, the nosy housefrau. I met Flower Bomb 31. I love her. I met Jen Loves Reviews. Oh my gosh, you guys, she's one of my favorite channels. So I was really kind of nervous to meet her because I'm like, oh my God, what if she doesn't like me? But she's so nice and really very genuine and just the same as she is in person. So I'm going to use the Rimmel Lasting Finish 25-Hour Breathable Foundation. I think I finally got the name of this foundation down after using it 100 times. I have to say, since I started using this foundation, I have not used anything else. I did use the ABH one time, but honestly, this foundation is so good. And if you can get a fantastic foundation for $6, which by the way, I have a video on it, so I will make sure to link that for you. But if you can find a foundation that's that good and it's only $6, like why mess with it? Right? Why mess with it? So that is that. See, it doesn't need a whole lot of work. It almost just like melts into my skin and becomes part of it. And I'm gonna spray with Slay All Day. This is a new scent we're working on. Oh, it's so nice. It's making me hungry though. Okay, now we're gonna go into coming soon from Gerard Cosmetics, the eye concealer base. This should be out the latter half of January, maybe February 1st. But this is a product that I am just crazy about. My old wrinkled eyelids just need some help sometimes. And I love that it's just a nice flesh tone for me. So yeah, but yeah, Houston was amazing. I loved every second of it. Can't wait to go back. Nick is gonna have a Christmas party, I think. I don't know if that's, I don't know. Maybe I'm not spilling the beans. Maybe I have to edit that part out because I'm not allowed to say anything. But I think he's planning on having a Christmas party. And if I'm allowed to let the cat out of the bag, then you heard it here. And yeah, so I'm excited about that. And so I thought I would just use one or both of these two palettes from ColourPop that I just got my order. Lilac You a Lot and Ooh La La. So it's almost like Let Me See Mitch and Ooh La La. And I think I'm going to start with, gosh, so many nice colors. Okay, I'm going to start with this one right here. Ghostin', it's called. At least I think that's what it's called. Does anybody else have like eyesight problems when you travel? Because my eyesight gets all kinds of funky. And I don't know like where all my brushes are because I haven't put away my travel brushes yet. I'm still like cleaning them and stuff. Oh, I like this color. It doesn't look, it looks more like a unicorn type color in the pan than it is when you get it on, which is nice because, you know, like I said, I'm not trying to like freak anybody out today. I'm trying to look relatively normal. Let's see how that goes. Okay, now I am going to use this shade Iffy right in the crease. This is a really beautiful purple. It reminds me of, in the Gerard Cosmetics lipsticks, the color Grape Soda. Or like Grape Crush. The pigmentation on this is pretty nice. There is a lot of dust in the pan as I'm looking down. I don't really care about that, you guys know, but I mean, for a $12 palette, hi. Hard to get mad at that, right? So yeah, we had so much fun. We went to, well, some of you guys probably saw it. We went to Tony's Corner Pocket, which is like a, it's a strip, well, it's not like a strip, it's a strip club. It's not like a strip club, it's a strip club. And all of the ladies and the guys seem to have a good time, which is great. Sherry Hellcat was cracking me up on Twitter. She's known as Jen Gerard's assistant. She's not my assistant, but she's my friend. Now I am using this color called Filtered, and we're gonna just put that a little above and a little below this kind of grapey color to just give it some dimension. And then we'll, of course, blend that out. So yeah, it was so fun. I just have to tell you guys, Petty Paige, if you follow her, is so incredibly gorgeous in person. Oh my gosh. I was hoping that she wouldn't like catch me staring at her because she is so beautiful. And Margot Indigo too, for that matter. So gorgeous. Oh my gosh. I was just like, no, how am I even in your presence? It was crazy. So yeah, that was pretty darn cool. Now I think I'm going to go into this color Sandbar. It's kind of a hot pink. And work that towards the outside. Yeah, so Paige and Margot, unbelievable, both of them. And let me tell you, some of my friends that are a little closer to my age are hot too. Rose, Beauty Boomer, hello. Like, totally gorgeous. Jamie, Glowing Beauty Addiction, hot as can be. The Nosy Housefrau, gorgeous. Faith, gorgeous. And I did teach Faith how to put on lashes, so she can do that now. So you guys will be seeing lashes on her channel. I'm going to use this shade Caddy, and this is from the Ooh La La palette, and we're going to put that towards this outer edge here. And then I'm going to go back into these deeper purples from the other palette and really kind of build that outer corner. But yeah, she is incredibly gorgeous. Nick was an amazing host, and we did go out to Teresa Bromer's place for a 5-way meet and greet with Nady, the Pop Lux, who honestly is just such a sweet individual. One of my followers had written to me and told me that her niece had recently lost her mother, like very recently, like within a number of days, and that she was a young mother with a few children and was really struggling, and that, you know, Nady was kind of her, you know, her inspiration. And I told Nady that, and like without any hesitation, he just went to her, we found her on Instagram. Nady followed her, sent her like a really beautiful personal video message, and it really made her feel happy. And you know, like if you have the ability to make somebody happy, why wouldn't you take it? It doesn't matter who you are or, you know, what you do for a living or whatever. Like, why wouldn't you want to make somebody happy? So I just thought that was so neat that he was, you know, that he's so humble. And he actually just said to me, this is why I do this. And like grabbed his phone and went for it. Okay, so now I'm going to use Zoned Out here. This is kind of a nice neutral lavender. We're just going to put that here on the outside. This is actually coming along pretty nicely, you guys. I'm not disliking it. It's colorful, but not crazy. And I think that's what we were going for today. Colorful, but not crazy. Okay, I'm going to take a nice flat brush and I'm going to use this color that says Wake Me. And I'm going to dig really hard in the pan and then spray. And we'll see if we can get this to apply. I don't know about anybody else, but I really hate using my finger with eyeshadow. I don't know why. It feels gross to me, but it does. And so I try not to use my finger if I can help it. And to me, it's kind of a test of how a shadow performs if I can get it to go on with a brush. And then, you know, if I want to intensify it, I can always add a little with my finger, right? So I'm just going to take what's left on this brush and try to blend those colors together. And then we're going to just build that crease just a teensy weensy little bit more with the filtered color. Just to give it some dimension. Okay, I am liking it. And I will just take what's left on this blending brush and blend it up to the brow. I don't hate this, you guys. I'm really enjoying it. I actually think it's nice. I'm going to use this really cool shade from Cleonod. It's called Glimmer. So I'm going to put that in my inner corner. I know, the gasp. What? She's not using yellow? Even I have to get out of my comfort zone from time to time, right? So we're going to use that. Let's see what happens if we don't spray the brush. This is really chunky. Okay, that's not bad. But maybe we spray the brush and see what it does. Oh, I just got chunks everywhere. I'm blowing chunks over here. Ooh, okay. Now we are talking. That's nice. It's kind of a iridescent. And we're just going to slowly build that up. Okay, and I'm also testing a couple of samples today. So we are going to test one that I can't show you guys. A nice silver. Ooh, okay. I like that. Okay, I like it. Oh, you know what? I have the new ColourPop concealers that just came. So I'm going to put you guys on pause really fast. And then I'm going to come right back and we'll test out the concealer. What the heck, right? Okay, so these are the new concealers, Pretty Fresh from ColourPop. They are infused with hyaluronic acid and coconut water. And being that I feel like my skin is tired from this week, I thought it would be great to test this out right now. My under eye. And then we can use it to, we can use the other colors to contour with too. What the heck, right? Might as well take it for a complete test drive. Okay, that actually blends really nicely. I do like it. So I grabbed a nice deep color, and I was only gone for about 30 seconds. So hopefully I got a decent color. Hopefully it's not too dark. It might be a little too dark, but that's okay. We can always blend it. So we're gonna do the nose and the cheeks with it. And let me just get something to, a brush that we can blend with. And we'll be good. So I'm gonna use this one from, this is from Moda. Hi Yogi, oh crap, that is dark. Hello. Yikes. Okay. Well, there's nothing I can do about it now. Wow, that did not look as dark. Oh, holy cow. Okay. Okay, that is not gonna work. So definitely not the concealer's fault. Yikes. Okay. All right, much better. And I'm at this contour brush, by the way, from Kevyn Aucoin is everything. I love it. It's my favorite. I forgot to take it with me to Houston, and I was so bummed. I was like, oh my gosh, I need it. Look at how dark that is, you guys. Oh my God. But the nice thing is you can just always blend the crud out of it and get it to do its thing. Okay, now I'm gonna use this other shade. I have my contacts on, so I can't read the names of the shades, but I will put them either on the screen or in the description box so that you guys will know which ones I used. Maybe it's just that this stuff is kind of thick. Maybe it's not the, well, it is the color, but maybe the color isn't so much what it is. I mean, I don't mind a thick concealer because I got stuff to cover. So, right? I mean, why would you mind a thick concealer if you're actually trying to cover things? And I do have things to cover. So yeah, I'm all right with it. I'm not upset with it. Just trying to figure out what brush I want to use. Okay, we can use this one. They do blend nice. I have to say they do. We'll see, like if these can cover my dark spots, then it must be pretty good. But it seems like this is just taking a quick glance at the ingredients, it seems like this would be really good for aging skin like mine. So I'm not gonna get upset about it. I am gonna put a tiny little bit more foundation just because I can still see my freckles. And I'm not trying to get called Peppermint Patty today. So we will put a little bit more. And I'm using this brush from Gabby Rose Makeup to blend it. Gabby Rose Makeup has sickening brushes, you guys. If you want like the best eye blender on the planet. And then the Face Master speaks for itself. So yes, very excited. Okay, now I'm going to use the Precisely My Brow from Benefit, and just kind of draw in the brow a little bit and a couple of little hairs in the beginning, and then we are going to fill in with the Brow Bar to Go from Gerard Cosmetics, and I'm going to use the medium to ebony, and I use the dark brown shade. The Bark shade is a little bit too auburn for me, so I just use the one dark brown. I'm just gonna Give my brows a little bit of a fill in. So this is what happens when you try to go fast. You make a mess. But I just want to see how long this is going to take. Because I actually want to see how fast I can make a get ready with me. I don't know, like, I don't have the patience. I'll watch like 40-minute videos, but I don't expect you guys to watch 40-minute videos because I am boring. And the people that I will watch 40-minute videos for are not boring. So, very simple. Now I need my Pro Pencil from Anastasia and I can't seem to find it. Why is that always hiding from me when I need it? Oh, there it is. Because we're gonna fix that little faux pas I made over here. Yogi's out there just laying on the carpet, being a good boy. Boy, he missed me though. He was so excited to see me when I got home. Okay, I'm just gonna set my brows with the wax from the Brow Bar to Go. What do I do with my brow pencil? I'm still like unpacking, putting things away. But this person, or these people that I'm meeting with tonight, are only here for one day. So we are gonna have to just make it work, that's all, right? Let's see here. Okay, we're gonna use the Forever bronzer from the Honeymoon palette and just bronze around my face a little. Then we are going to use the two blushes. So that's First Class and Wifed Up. That's these two right here. And again, this is the Honeymoon palette from Gerard Cosmetics. These are two pretty universal blushes. I would say if you're fair to on the deeper side of medium, you can totally use these. And they look nice, they look natural. Okay. And now I think we're gonna spray and then we will powder, do lips, lashes, and a little more under eye. We'll be good to go. Oh, the mint chip. Yes, please, mint chip. Oh, coming through. I don't know about you, but I love things that smell good. I'm a sucker for things that smell good. I just am. I freely admit it. Okay. Gonna curl my lashes with this Chanel eyelash curler. I don't know if you could get your hands on one of these Chanel ones, but they are so good. I did recently buy the Kevin Aucoin and I do love it. It is quite good. Oh, you know what? I have a mascara I want to try too. I bought the I have the BFF mascara from ColourPop in brown, but I don't really wear brown mascara. I usually wear black, and I left it in the kitchen. Because when I got home, I had so much stuff that came. My Tati palette came. My PR box from Jeffree Star came. I got this PR package from ColourPop with the concealers. And then I got my order from ColourPop with these two palettes, and actually about 4 palettes and the BFF mascara in black. So maybe I will put you guys on hold and run out there and get that. Because I haven't really tested that one. I know a lot of people love it. I feel like I've used it once, but since I don't really wear brown mascara, I really haven't had a chance to test it, and I want to test it in the black. So hold on one sec. I'll be right back. So somebody was out there just being a GOODBOY, and now he's here. Say hi, Gran. He's such a good boy. I love you, Yogis. Yes, I do. Oh, what you cry? Why you cry? Huh? Why you cry? This is nice. I mean, I usually like the Giorgio Armani Eyes to Kill, but I've used a lot of different mascaras. There's one from L'Oreal I like a lot, and a couple of others. This is pretty nice. I like mascaras that you can build, that will like lift and separate your lashes and that are not clumpy. Hate clumpy mascara. Maybe it's because I grew up in the 80s and the whole like Tammy Faye Baker thing, but yeah, no. I tried a new mascara the day that I was flying to Houston, and I get on the flight and I get up, you know, as soon as we get like far enough in the air that you can use the bathroom, I'm always the first one in the bathroom because I go every 20 minutes. And I looked in the mirror and I had like full raccoon eye. I never get that. It's like, no. It was not good. Okay, I'm gonna use my Michele Palma setting powder. I've been really loving the one from Nakia Joy Cosmetics lately, but it's still in my travel makeup, so I need to get a backup of that so that I'll have one for my travel bag. But this one is good. It keeps me from being shiny, which is really all I'm going for. I love Michele Palma. She is just a sweet, humble, kind-hearted soul. And she's been a friend to our brand for a very long time. And I happen to really appreciate that, you know? It's like, that's what we're here for. We're here trying to like build a community. So now I'm going to use my Bare Minerals Well Rested. And that just flattens out the under eye so nicely. Okay. Time for some lips. Okay, got Bel Air from Gerard Cosmetics. Okay, I don't think you could hear it, but Yogi just burped. Thanks, Yogi. I'm thinking, since I got this whole like ColourPop vibe going on, I'm going to use a ColourPop lipstick today. What do you say? This is Una Mas. If you watch me a lot, you know, like I almost never use other brands' lip products. I really like the GC ones so much. It's just really hard for me to put them down. But since I'm feeling like we're on a roll, I'm going to use my favorite gloss from Hank and Henry. And this one, it's called Oral, okay? And I hate that. I hate the name. Henry, change the name. Make it like rainbows or puppies. Something sweet and innocent and G-rated. Speaking of G-rated, so if you guys follow Nick, you know that I cursed for charity. Yes, I have repented. I hope my pastor didn't see it, but I did repent instantly. But yeah, raising money for the dogs. So if dropping an F-bomb, which I don't really do, will help the dogs get some stuff that they need, who am I to say no, right? So, but it was like all over Twitter. The lashes I'm using today are from Nakia Joy Cosmetics. I don't know where I put the box, but I will get you. Oh, here it is. See, I'm losing my mind. They're called April. And I chose these because they're like flirty, but they're not giant. And, you know, like I said, I'm not trying to scare anybody today with being over the top extra. We're just kind of going for cute. We're just going for cute today. Oh, that's a lot of glue, Jen. Okay. I've got the inner corner of the lash like halfway in the middle of my lid. I don't think that's where it's supposed to be. But this is what you have to look forward to as you join the ranks of the seasoned ladies. You can't see nothing, and it's hard. The struggle is real, people. And I'm not trying to. It would really help if I could see what I was doing. But I digress. Okay, see, this one was much more cooperative. Thank you. Okay. Just making sure we're completely attached. So, you know what I forgot? Why do you guys always let me forget highlight? You're supposed to be helping me here. What can I say? I'm losing it. Okay, gonna grab my Sephora fan brush, and I'm going into the Starstruck palette from Gerard Cosmetics. I'm gonna use Grace and Marilyn down the center of my face. And then we're gonna use Lucy and Marilyn on the cheeks. So yes, Houston was way fun. I loved it. I loved every second of it, honestly. We're just gonna give these eyes that one last little blend. Check the lashes, and ta-da, here we are. So I hope this doesn't turn out to be too long. I think I got ready pretty fast. I think we're under 30 minutes. That's just a guess, but if we're under 30 minutes, I'll be really happy. Maybe the video will be a little longer because I'm going to do an intro, but yeah, so that was my experience in Houston. It was fantastic. I can't wait to go back. You know, Nick and Rich are some of my best friends, and to meet like all of my internet best friends, to see T by Allie and Paige and Margot and Jen Loves Reviews and Michelle Wong and Faith and Nosy and Jamie and Rose and Dee. And I mean, just the list just goes on and on and on. And I made some new friends. Aphrodite he's just an angel. He really is. He's just a sweet person, and his roommate Elle is gorgeous. I love her. Bucky from the Southern Snackers. You guys, so many new people, and it's so cool when you have like a big group of people and there's like no personalities. You know, everybody is just down and chill. And I think we did a live with like 16 of us, which was crazy. And yeah, it was just super fun. So I thank you for watching. And Yogi, do you want to say bye? Is he gonna be a good boy? And I hope everybody has an awesome day wherever you are. If this is your first time here, don't forget to click the subscribe button down below and ring the bell so that you'll know whenever I upload a new video. So with that said, I hope everybody has an awesome day, and I will be talking. Would you stop it? Okay, he really wants to say goodbye. Hope everybody has an awesome day wherever you are.